Hi, Tim Nelson. I'm out here about as far up the road as I want to go today. A little bit past the lake, so road's not too bad, but I don't know, it's starting to get a little steep, and I don't know how much farther up I can get, you know, it still have a place to turn around. So anyways, this is my second video for this channel. I used to have another channel, but it didn't work out the way I wanted it to, so I kind of trashed it all and figured I'd start over again. That was about a year ago. But anyways, I'm going to grab my camera, walk around the road a little bit, see if there's any wildlife stirring anywhere, and maybe I can get a few pictures. But right now, this here's about the only picture I can get. Not too bad, but they're talking about more snow again tonight, so it's just really small, light flakes kind of scattered coming down right now. So I don't know how bad it might get, but I'm not going to stay up here for too long, but figured I'd get another video out anyway, see if maybe I can't get some pictures somewhere. But right now, though, that doesn't look like it'd make too good of a picture. Everything's kind of overcast and gloomy, cloudy. So hoping for maybe some sunshine today, but just not going to happen. But anyways, yeah, the last channel I had, it didn't work out. I had a lot of bad advice and kind of did some things I wasn't really happy with. I wasn't getting out and around as much as I wanted to. I take care of my dad. He's 92 years old, and he keeps me home most of the time, but he can still dress himself, take his own showers, things like that. I just basically got to cook for him and you know, do the bills, take care of the bookwork, that sort of thing. Make sure he's all right, has clean clothes and stuff. But other than that, you know, he can still function. He gets up and walks around. Broke his hip last summer. I moved out of Portland last July, and real happy to do that. Couldn't wait to get out of there. Took me about a year to talk him into moving, but I really like it up here. Woods aren't, it took me about a half hour to get up here today from home, so that's with the roads the way they are. But anyways, hopefully another week or two I can get up here a little bit farther up the road and maybe get some of the pictures of some of the animals coming out from the freeze. A few nights ago it got down to about 8 degrees. Today it's close to 40, but that temperature is going to drop here in a while, and like I said, you know, they're calling for more snow tonight, so hopefully this will be about the last snow that we get for the season, and I can start getting out and exploring these woods a bit and get some wildlife pictures, maybe some better landscape photos. I kind of can't wait to see what this is like on a sunny day. But not too bad of a shot though, if it, you know, had some sun out and I could see a little bit farther. There's quite a few more mountains in the distance. You just can't really see them right now. But I like it though. It's just nice up here. Glad I moved. If you want to know what Portland's like, there's another guy. He's got a video, and he kind of badmouths Portland pretty good, and he's pretty accurate about what he has to say about the place. I was born and raised there, and Cascades are really nice. I used to camp up there all the time, but it got to be where it'd take me 2.5 hours to get up there, where it used to take me about 1.5 hours. So it's just because of traffic and the population. Portland, they want everybody to ride bikes now. They're taking 4-lane roads and turning them into 2-lane roads. So it makes it pretty hard to get around. Traffic backs up. It takes you 4 or 5 light signals, changes, you know, to get through a light sometimes. And they've really tried to, you know, condense the housing. They're rezoning things now to where a person with a pretty good sized lot, you know, they want to put 4 apartments or more on that space where one house is. So they're treating anybody with a backyard now as, you know, that's kind of a luxury. But they're building a lot of apartments. They're not even supplying parking for these apartments. So people have to park out on the street. That makes it rough for the rest of the neighborhood. Then if you got visitors coming over, you got to circle a block quite a few times just to find a place to park. The businesses, they don't have a whole lot of parking, and so the spillover from that goes into the neighborhoods. And so unless you've got a driveway, you really have no place to park. So, but that's just the way Portland's getting. That and the taxes are getting pretty high. So, sanctuary city, all of that, and that's makes even more crowding. But you know, it's not so much the people that drove me out. It's just the way the politics are, and kind of the taxing, and you know, the 4 lanes into 2 lanes, and you know, they're just really trying to push people onto mass transit or bicycles. And mass transit isn't all that good. It's not all that reliable. Takes you twice as long to get anywhere as it does in your personal car. But then, you know, the way they're squeezing down the traffic onto the roads, making them 2 lanes, and it's, you know, you're almost better off walking or riding a bike. And I rode a bike for quite a few years, and tell you, during rush hour I got across town a lot faster than I would in a car, on a bus, or on the MAX train. So, but anyways, I kind of don't miss it. You know, like I say, it was home for many years, but I really like being up here. I just wish I could have talked my dad into moving sooner. I've been taking care of him now for about 4 years, and hopefully he'll be around for a few more. I'll give you an idea what an optimist I am. Like I say, he's 92, and when I took him to motor vehicles to get his ID card, I signed him, you know, got him an 8-year card. So hopefully he'll last that long. But anyways, I'm gonna shut this off and go walk the road a little bit, get my yappy dog out of the Jeep and get her for a little exercise. I gotta go buy her another harness. The one that's on her is getting pretty tight. She eats like a pig. So I've been cutting back on her food, but my dad still spoils her. I tell him not to feed her, but he does anyway. So, you know, he just can't have a meal without sneaking something to the dog. But anyway, I can't begrudge him that. You know, he's doesn't have a whole lot to do other than sit around and watch TV. He doesn't get out much with his broke hip. He's kind of on a walker, and so anyway, I can't really take him out for too many drives, get him too far from home. But so anyways, I got a picture of some people down below on the lake. They were ice fishing. I'm not sure how they're going to turn out yet till I get home and have a good look at them. Little screen on my camera, you know, it's doesn't really do the pictures justice until you can get them on the computer and have a look. But did the best I could with them, so we'll see. If anything turns out good, I'll post it up somewheres in here. But anyways, I like it. I'd rather have my van with me, but right now I just don't trust driving it out here without getting stuck someplace. Got good tires on it, but still, you know, I just don't know. Like I say, as far as going up the road, this here's about as far up as I've been this winter. And I don't really know, you know, how good of places I have to turn around. And I look up the road here a little bit, and there's a car coming down. There's 2-wheel drive, front-wheel drive, so I guess it's not too bad up there. But let's see what happens. But for now, though, this is as far as I'm going to go. So, good. Yeah, he's got a dog hanging out the window. Another one in the passenger seat. He's going pretty slow, though. So evidently, if I want to, I can try to make it up the hill a little farther, but I'm just not going to do it today. So, weather's supposed to warm up here pretty soon, so maybe next week I can get farther up where I'd like to and get a little higher elevation, maybe have a better shot at some pictures. So, anyways, I'm going to shut this off now. I'm not sure if I'm going to do any more videoing today, so if I don't, I'll just have to say this is it, and see you on the next video. So y'all take care, and thanks for watching if you're watching. And like I say, a new channel, so I don't have a whole lot of views yet, no subscribers. So if you happen to notice this and want to do me a favor and subscribe, I'd sure appreciate it. So anyways, like I say, I'm going to go for a walk now and see if maybe I can't find some animals or some birds to take a picture. I was hoping to get a shot at some eagles, but lakes are pretty froze over right now, so they don't really have much place of fishing, except for down by town. That lake is not froze over yet. Didn't this winter. It's a pretty good sized body of water. So anyways, you take care.